You deserve a tech career you love, coworkers you can count on, innovation you're proud to build. If you're ready to change the world through technology, explore a career at Cox. Make a real impact in engineering, development, cybersecurity, and more, all while experiencing work-life balance, flexible work options, and great benefits. Visit cox.career/tech to find a job you love today. That's cox.career/tech.
Every day at my job as a 911 dispatcher, I get call after call for police, people with weapons, domestic disputes, shootings, stabbings, disorderly subjects, armed robberies. You get the idea. Calls requesting police are the most frequent ones we get. I've talked about this before. Then past that are going to be the routine medical calls, chest pain, breathing problems, strokes, etc. Then we get into things like accidents, the unforeseen disruptions in our lives. They can happen to anyone. Anything from spilled coffee or a slip in the shower, all the way up to really violent car crashes. You never know when something bad might happen, and those bad things could be a simple inconvenience, or they can be deadly. The word accident makes you think that it could be some sort of a random event, but a lot of times, accidents can be prevented. Most of the time, an accident is caused by human error of some sort. That spilled cup of coffee, maybe you weren't paying attention to where it was and you knocked it over. That car crash, you or someone else might not have been keeping up with what was going on around you when you glanced over at your phone, and then boom, a collision. This episode I have a few calls for accidents, but I'm pretty sure all of them could have been prevented. Welcome back to Music City 911.
Man, please help me. I'm at County Road 900 and 600. We're building a TV tower, and two of my guys are dead.
900. Sir, listen to me.
900 north and 600 east.
900 north and 600 east. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
We're working on the tower, man, and the gym pole fell off the tower, and two of the guys got knocked off by the tower. Please send somebody.
Yes,
out
sir.
here.
I need you to stay on the line with me, sir. Do not hang up this line. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hold on.
Just hurry.
Yes, sir.
Just hurry.
Yes, sir. I am hurrying.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Are you by yourself?
No.
Where's the other people at, sir?
The other three are here. They're okay.
All right.
But two of the guys are dead. Please help me, man.
Yes, sir. I'm getting you some help. Just one moment. Just a moment, sir. Attention,
need
Buck
help.
Creek Fire, Medic 1, Tippecanoe County units, 9215 East, 600 North, 9215 East, 600 North. An accident with a tower. The tower has collapsed. 2 possible fatalities. 9215 East, 600 North. Your 10 time is 8:59.
Please help me, man.
Do you have electrical lines down?
No, there's no power lines down.
Okay, are you sure that you...
The tower's still standing. My guys are on the ground.
How did they fall?
I don't know. The gym pole collapsed.
What was their... how far did they fall?
We're building the tower.
You're building the tower.
The gym pole collapsed.
Okay, and the pole collapsed with them?
The pole knocked them off the tower.
I see. How far did they fall, sir?
They fell 350 feet.
They fell 350 feet?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to me, sir. You're doing a good job. I have help coming, but I have got to keep you on the phone, okay?
Oh, God.
Units responding. 2 men have fallen 350 feet.
Please help me.
Yes,
Please
I am
help
helping
me,
you, sir. What is your name?
God, please help me, man.
What is your name, sir?
Ed.
It's Ed.
Oh, God.
Ed, what is your last name? Ed.
My name is David.
David, what's your last name?
Fields.
Are you from here?
No.
Okay.
Please help me, man.
I have help coming,
somebody
hon.
out here, man.
I have help coming.
I just need somebody out
We
here.
know
to help
exactly.
me.
We know where you are, hon. Okay.
Oh, God.
How are the other men?
They're dead, man. They're dead.
How are the other men that are not hurt, sir?
They're fine. They're fine.
Okay. I need somebody to be watching for the responders. They're going to be coming very quickly. Can they see you from the road? David.
Ma'am.
I understand.
Need somebody to help me, man.
We are helping you, David.
They're dead.
David, tell me where you're from.
Oh, God.
What state are you from, David? Where do you live?
What happened, Ricky?
David.
The fucking top of the track is still up there.
David.
Hold on.
53.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, who am I speaking to?
This is 911. I have help coming. How is David?
He's upset.
I understand. I need somebody to keep a close eye on him, okay? I think he's going into shock.
Okay.
I need somebody to keep a close eye on him, and if he faints, I need to know.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen to me. Where are you guys from? What state are you from?
Well, I'm from Indiana.
Okay.
Junior's from Texas. David's from Georgia.
Okay. How long have you guys been working in the area?
About 2 weeks.
Tell me how this accident happened. I understand a pole was swinging around and knocked them from the tower.
Well, we're building the tower. We were jumping the gin pole, getting ready to stack another section.
Okay.
And I'm the operator.
Okay.
The gin pole was going up fine, and then the next thing I know, it's coming to the ground.
Okay.
I don't know. We're not sure what happened.
Okay, I understand.
Everything is going as normal. A
Mhm.
piece of our rigging is still up on the top of the tower.
Mhm.
We're guessing that something at the bottom of that piece of rigging broke, but
Okay. It's important that nobody touch that rig.
no.
I don't want anybody to touch anything there, okay?
No, nobody's doing
Okay. Are you all doing okay? How is David?
nothing. David's
Is
he's over there sitting down.
okay. Is somebody taking care of him?
Yeah, we're watching him.
All right. Are you doing okay?
Yeah,
I'm very
Good
sorry.
job, but-
I'm sorry this happened to you. But I have help coming, and they're going to help all of you, okay?
okay.
All right. I just need to keep you on the line. I need somebody to be watching the road.
Okay, we're
Can we
here.
see you from the road, or are you back in the trees, or?
We're out here. We're out here by the road now.
All right. Is somebody standing there?
Yeah, I'm by.
Okay.
By David. We're by where the driveway is.
Okay.
And then we're not sure what we have right now. 9,000 blocks of 600 north, so we're not sure what we have right now.
How far away are they coming from?
They're trying to get through some traffic and just making their way up to you. What we've done is we have a volunteer fire department. They're trained in first aid and they can help you all. And then we have an ambulance coming in case somebody needs that, okay? I promise you we do have help coming. I know it seems like it's been a really long time, but they're hurrying as fast as they can.
Okay, David.
I can't hear you very well.
I was talking.
Oh, okay.
I hear the sirens coming.
Good. You should be seeing somebody very, very soon.
Sounds like they might be.
Are you right by the railroad tracks, hon?
Yeah, right beside.
Yes, they're right by the railroad tracks.
Yeah, they're coming. I think they're about to come over the bridge.
Wave your arms. see them?
No, they're not that close to us yet. I can hear them off.
As soon as you know they see you, I will hang up, okay?
We have fire on scene yet?
Not yet.
No, they're still off in the distance.
By the railroad tracks, he's waiting by the road. He can hear her. She needs to keep going.
18 fires just now.
Where is she at? Is she on 900?
Is she on 900 or on 600? Does she need to be on 900 or 600?
Well, I mean, somebody's here in a truck now.
Good.
With blue lights.
You with them?
Yeah, I don't know if she's a police officer or what.
That's a first responder.
Okay. Up the tower base.
All right, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to hang up now, sir. They'll take care of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
This is the type of incident that we really rarely ever get, a fall from this type of a height. Categories of falls are generally pretty simple. You'll have ground level, which is essentially you fell from a standing or seated position, pretty much anything where your feet were on or very near the floor. Something like this, depending on your age and how you landed, you could have very minor injuries like some bruising, or just go up to things like a broken knee or a hip for someone who's older. The biggest problem point with a ground level fall is hitting your head on a hard object like concrete. That can make things much worse with potential brain injuries. Then you have a short fall, something like falling a few feet from a porch or a step ladder, and the injuries with that can be the same as at a ground level, but things like broken bones have a greater chance of happening. Then you have a long fall, which is generally something over 10 feet, but less than 30 feet. This long of a fall, serious injuries and even death can happen. Then the last, which is what happened on this 911 call, would be considered an extreme fall. Something where the likelihood of surviving the fall is very slim. A 350-foot fall, it would be a miracle to survive a fall from that height, but even if you did, most of the bones in your body would be broke, if not shattered, and you'd have extensive internal injuries. This incident happened in Texas back in April of 2011. The caller and other employees were erecting a TV tower. They were using what's called a gin pole to finish the top part off. Before hearing this, I had a slight idea of what a gin pole was, but I wasn't completely certain. A gin pole is a mast that is supported by wires and uses a pulley system to lift heavy items. This is something that can be affixed to the side of something under construction, like a tall antenna, and is generally used when a crane isn't an option, usually because it's too high for a crane. I went and tried to find some further info about this call, and it was pretty minimal. I couldn't find the names of the victims. Really, all I could find was a listing on the OSHA page for citations that were issued for the incident. It stated the platform became unstable, and both of the employees fell and were killed. The company was issued several citations, initially totaling $91,500 in penalties, but some of the citations were removed, and the current listing was for around $18,000 worth of penalties. Those range from what's called serious to willful, mostly regarding how the platform and gin pole were not properly secured.
Our bodies come in different shapes and sizes, so doesn't it make sense that our weight loss plans should too? That's the beauty of Noom. They build a personal plan that factors in dietary restrictions, medical issues, and other personal needs so your plan works for you. Noom doesn't restrict or shame when you want to treat yourself. Their flexible program focuses on progress instead of perfection. You don't have to give up carbs or anything. And with their daily lessons, you can learn something new about your food choices every day. After just a few days of using the app, I learned how to recognize cues for overeating and how to choose the right foods to feel full. Stay focused on what's important to you with Noom's psychology and biology-based approach. Sign up for your trial today at Noom.com. That's Noom.com. And check out Noom's first ever cookbook, The Noom Kitchen, for 100 healthy and delicious recipes to promote better living. Available to buy now wherever books are sold.
Are you bringing County 911? What is the address to your emergency?
Hi, this is
calling from Captain Doug's Airboat Tours, Everglades City.
Uh-huh.
Our address is, I don't even know, 905 DuPont Road.
Okay.
We've had a airboat accident. I'm not sure if there are injuries. I don't know to what extent right now. We've got somebody bringing the injured back to our dock. We just need a deputy and EMS.
Do you know how many people were on board?
I don't know how many people were on the boat. I don't know how many were injured. I've got a captain from another company bringing the injured to my dock now.
Okay.
And then we've got other people also on the boat. I just don't know yet until they get here. He had a total of 6 people on his boat when he left the dock.
Okay.
So, you see, we're up to 6. I just don't know how many.
Wally's people to Kent and put them with Jerry. And I'll go tell Wally's people while you're on the phone, okay?
Sorry, it's a little crazy right here.
That's all right.
Okay, I think the boats are coming in now.
If you could just tell me the extent of the injuries.
I don't have any idea.
No, I mean if they're coming right now.
Yeah, they're not at my dock yet. They're still out in the water. Oh, wait a minute. I might be telling you a story. Here comes the captain with him now. Hold on. Let me get outside. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's my boat captain. Oh, Jesus Lord Christ. It looks like he's lost his hand. Oh, my George. Yes. It's the boat captain himself. He's lost his hand.
Okay.
All right,
can you get a dry clean cloth?
I am now. Yeah, I've got two captains out there with him.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a captain out there with him now. If you could.
Is it totally off?
The way it looks to me, yes. Like I said, I'm trying to get you calls while you're out there taking care of him.
Is everyone conscious, or is it?
He's conscious, holding his hand up.
Okay.
2 men are with him. I'm here. What? I got it. Oh, okay.
Okay, just have him lay down or sit on the floor and keep his hands
getting him in here now.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
This type of call, phoned in by a non-involved party that had limited info, it's enough for us to get someone started, but the type of equipment it's in, it's really difficult to estimate. She said it was some sort of an accident. When she was talking about how many people were on the boat, I was thinking they must have crashed the boat into something. Maybe people were thrown from the airboat, which is a completely open-top style of a vessel. She wasn't sure of the injuries at all. That was until the captain pulled back up and was missing a hand. That doesn't seem like a boating accident. That's because it wasn't. This incident happened in Everglades City, Florida back in 2012. Everglades City is a very small town with only 352 people. It's located in the southwest corner of Florida, situated right on the edge and completely surrounded by the Everglades swamp. The captain, Wallace Weatherhold, who went by the nickname Captain Wally, was giving his airboat tour to 5 people, 3 women and 2 children, and he stopped to show the tourists an alligator, a normal thing for his tours. According to one of the passengers on the boat, Captain Wally was feeding one of the alligators, a 9-footer, and it jumped into the boat, nearly tipping it over. It did go back into the water, and Captain Wally tried to make it resurface by tapping on the top of the water. That's when the gator quickly surfaced again and bit his hand off. The captain was rushed back to the dock and then to Naples Community Hospital. Officers from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission later found the gator and euthanized it. They found Captain Wally's hand inside the alligator's stomach. They then brought the hand to the hospital, but doctors were not able to reattach it. I'll just say something that should be pretty obvious to most people, but if it's not, just hear me out with this very lengthy and in-depth and very detailed advice. Don't fuck with alligators. That's it. Pretty simple.
911, what's the exact location of your emergency?
Hey, sir. I'm here at let's see, a fishing hole right off the expressway here. I don't know the address, but there's a car that's been here since Wednesday, and there's a person inside of it. He's still alive too.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
Alrighty, can you ping my location?
Okay. All right. So you're on the interstate. So it's on the interstate, like the car's parked on the interstate.
No, he's underneath the bridge on the interstate.
He's underneath the bridge.
Yeah, the car and everything.
Okay. So he drove off. Like, did he wreck, or did he just pull off the road?
No, he wrecked. He said he's been here since Wednesday, and his car's totally totaled, and he's in the car right now as we speak.
Okay. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'm
You all right?
narrow down the location. Do you see a mile marker just to verify?
I'll flag him on the interstate. Say again?
Do you see a mile marker nearby? I just want to make sure that I'm looking at the same.
Yeah, let me go up. I'm gonna be on here. Let me see if I can get you one.
Okay. I think is it easier to access them from the road?
You could access him from right here from the bridge from the highway.
Is it easier from the eastbound lanes or the westbound lanes, do you think?
Probably going west on the west side, going towards Chicago. Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's crazy. I came down here to check for fishing, and he's down here in the car.
Okay. I think you're about the 20.2. What kind of vehicle is it?
It looks like a Ford pickup.
Ford truck? Okay.
Yeah. It's mile 2.2.
20.2?
Yeah, 20.2.
Okay. Okay.
They're coming. They're coming. Yeah, he's been here since Wednesday, he said.
He's been there since Wednesday? Okay. Okay. Did he have any injuries that you're aware of?
He's trapped in the truck, so I can't really see if he's injured or not, but he's in the truck, and he's looking right at me right now.
Okay.
Hey, Mario, ask him if he has any other injuries.
What did he say?
He said his legs might be broken.
Possible broken legs?
So I can't really hear you because of the traffic, but that's he might have other injuries.
Okay. Possible broken legs.
Yeah.
And possible other injuries that we're not aware of.
Yeah, he said he can't feel his legs.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I already let him know he's been here since Wednesday.
Okay. We're getting everybody en route. I'm just going to keep you on the line as long as I can, trying to get information. Are you able to ask him what his name is?
Hey, Mario, what's his name? Huh? Ram? Reed? Matthew Rain? Matthew Rain.
Matthew Rain? Okay. Where is he from?
Where's he from, Mario? South Bend.
He's from South Bend? Okay.
Yes, sir. You guys might need the jaws of life to open the doors. His truck could be wrecked.
Okay. Okay. We've got some of our local officers in addition to state troopers coming along with our fire and EMS. So let me know. Just let me know when you see them.
Okay.
So I'm just going to keep you on trying to get further information.
Sounds good. I'm here. I'll stay here.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. Has he been, has he had food and water and that stuff? Is that how he?
I don't know. I don't know how he came off and ended on the bottom of the bridge.
Okay.
I don't see no. Oh, he hit the guardrail. Looks like he hit the guardrail.
Okay.
He was going westbound, probably hit the guardrail on the opposite end of the bridge and ended up down here. Yeah, they already pinged my location. They're on their way, buddy. They're on their way.
Okay. What's your name real quick, sir?
Navardo de la Torre.
Okay. Okay, there should be a couple portage officers that just arrived in the area. Do you see them?
I do not.
Okay. They might just be on, they might be down the road a little ways still.
Yeah, I don't see any cars yet. It's right on the highway, the expressway.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody else seen him. There's guys fishing down here, and I just walked up and I seen the truck underneath the bridge. I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah, that's definitely. That's definitely good that you guys can see him. I mean, especially because they're
I see the officers, but they're on the other side.
Okay, they're on the eastbound lane.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa! You can't hear me. They're on the other side.
Okay, he may have to go find a turnaround. So.
Yeah. And he's gonna have to go turn around.
Okay.
Alrighty, they're here.
Alright, I'll go ahead and let you speak with all of them, okay? I'll go ahead and let you speak with everybody, okay?
Alright, sounds good, thank you.
Alright, thank you, sir, appreciate it.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
A lot of this call is beyond amazing. While scouting for fishing holes in a creek area just off of Interstate 94 close to the 19-mile marker in Indiana, two men saw a car partially submerged in the creek. They had a look inside and saw that there was someone in there. Initially, they thought the guy was dead, but he turned his head and started talking with him. He had wrecked and went off the interstate bridge over the creek and became trapped inside the car, his legs pinned in such a way he couldn't move. During the crash, the man's cell phone went to a spot that he couldn't reach, so he couldn't call for help. The crash victim, 27-year-old Matthew Rim, was apparently driving and left the road briefly, hitting a grassy area next to the interstate and then hitting a bump and went airborne. His car landed under the bridge and flipped several times. For days after the crash, Matthew yelled and screamed, trying to get someone to hear him and notice the wreck, but no one did. He survived 6 days inside the car by drinking rainwater. There were some miracles that happened for Matthew. This actually happened in late December in Indiana. The weather there gets very cold that time of year, but while all this was happening, it was unseasonably warm, so that helped him by not freezing to death. Also, these two fishermen showed up, but did so before Matthew was too far gone. He had severe life-threatening injuries from the crash and likely wouldn't have made it much longer had he not been found. After fire and paramedics got to the scene, Matthew had to be cut out of the vehicle before he was able to be transported to Memorial Hospital in South Bend. As I said, His injuries were extensive, with several broken bones, and also, doctors had to amputate Matthew's leg at mid-shin. The whole incident was beyond incredible, and Matthew is lucky to be alive. That's all for this episode. If you haven't done so yet, head over to YouTube and search for Music City 911. Once you find the channel, look for a bonus episode called Road Rage in South Carolina. That episode was released exclusively on YouTube and Patreon, so the only way to listen is on those two platforms. Head over to YouTube and do that search for Music City 911. Be sure to share the show with everyone you know, and feel free to make posts on social media for others to find out about it. CrimeCon is also getting closer and closer, and I'm getting pretty excited about it. I'm hoping to see all of you there. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one. Oh, and in case you didn't hear it the first time, don't fuck with alligators. See y'all.
You deserve a tech career you love, coworkers you can count on, innovation you're proud to build. If you're ready to change the world through technology, explore a career at Cox. Make a real impact in engineering, development, cybersecurity, and more, all while experiencing work-life balance, flexible work options, and great benefits. Visit cox.career/tech to find a job you love today. That's cox.career/tech.